One of Kent County's biggest family names is trying to take over a struggling West Michigan bank. 24-hour News 8's Ann Schieber has been looking into the sale of Macatawa Bank to a company run by Steve Van Andel of the Amway family. Ann's here now with a look at who would win and lose if that deal goes through.
Susie, the winners could be Steve Van Andel and bank employees. The losers could be shareholders. This weekend, Van Andel and his partnership White Bay Capital filed a public application with the Federal Reserve announcing the intention to acquire 100% of Macatawa shares. That would make Macatawa Bank private. Presumably, Van Andel would want to make good on his investment, so he'll want to do the things to make that bank succeed. Good news for employees. For shareholders, it could be a different story. Shares had traded as high as $24. Now they're down around $2. Shareholders would have little choice but to realize that huge loss. For Van Andel, it could be a bonanza. He could hold out for a few years until the economy recovers. If the shares go up just $1 or $2, he could see a 100% return on his money. But there's still a risk. Macatawa is in Michigan with its struggling economy.
There are very few houses being built. Businesses aren't borrowing all that much. Credit card default rates are high. And we still have, we're in a recession now, so businesses are starting to default, have been, on their commercial loans. That adds another layer of losses to everything the banks have endured for the last year.
Now, it will be interesting to see the response of Macatawa's big shareholders, the pension and mutual fund companies. Of course, if you bought in on the stock when it was trading around $1.50, this should be good news. Macatawa's stock closed today at $2.35, up around 25%.
Thank you, Ann.